Welcome everyone to another Humble George production. Here we are at Spielburg today with my go-kart racing team. As you see, they're quite lively. So come and watch. I think you'll find it very interesting. There goes Humble. Look at them go. Already 120 miles an hour coming into the first curve. These things are like leaves blown in the wind. Very gingerly, or you go off the track. But oh, they are drivable. Every single one of the four has a personality unique to itself. You'll find that out because within a day or two I'll have the bugs worked out. I'll have a link to this, not only the map or the track, but also the four little cars. And I've used a race driver that came with Boz's Trans Am car pack some time ago, 1960 driver I think it was. So you should have it. Well, check this out. Here we coming into the main curves at Spielburg, and it is a beautiful, beautiful track. Pressure's on big time, but one false move is the difference between keeping your spot, going ahead of another spot, or bollocksing the entire project into oblivion. Not that we've ever done that. Look at that. They're right on me. As you can see, the AI are having no problems at all driving these cars. Humble, on the other hand, has got his hands full. My normal driver, Hugh Haraton, is away on vacation, so I had to take the wheel myself. As you can see, it's quite a handful. Now we're coming down toward the last straightaway. It's hammer on time. Let's open this puppy up and see what she's got. I'm running about 20 to 30% turbo right here. So the speeds are going to gradually increase into the blithering range. 153 right there as we scorch by. Still there's carts ahead of me, and I'm having one hell of a time making any headway. But if I'm ever going to come out of it better than where I am, I've got to get ahead of those cars. Now, for those hardcore sim racing buddies of mine, the actual footage, uncut, untempered, and uncensored, unfortunately, will be coming up after the race. So, for you people who are casual sim people and just want to watch these skittles go down the toilet, you may not be around long. But for those who do want to, you'll get to see what it's like in the pilot seat as the race unfolds. I can't begin to tell you the amount of adrenaline that goes through you. You'll find that you grip the wheel like the boa constrictor's throat just as he's attacking you in the middle of this Serengeti. But to no avail. Gripping the wheel only causes more problems. What you need to do is be firm but gentle. Remember, gingerly is the only way to do it here. Any quick jerk will make one out of you. So remember, finesse, style, prowess, kudos, and then you may win. Of course, one fuck up, and you've thrown it all away once again.
Poor Sam. So,
I'm new to this announcer stuff.
whoa, Nelly, nice wheelie.
Yeah, at 100 miles an hour. Coming into the long straightaway, blistering down the path. And it is a freaking riot. That's all I can tell you. You have to learn a whole new discipline on driving, because this is nothing like any other driving in the Settle course, or I don't think anywhere else. Some of these cars, that cart I've got there is over 800 horsepower, and that's not an advantage on this course at all. The main contenders are 434 horse apiece.
3-cylinder Kawasaki's blatting out the sound as they pulsate the vibrations through your loincloth. Wait a minute, but I can't say that. That's nigh on the porn. Sorry, guys. It is holiday time, so we'll maybe bleep that out.
Anyway, coming around this corner, you have to keep your wits about you. For right about there, it becomes a little slick. Now it's hammer time. Should be able to get easily up into the 150-mile-an-hour range, setting myself up for the pulsating turn that is waiting ahead. Constantly I went back and forth to the shop, adjusting, and readjusting to get the engine torque just right, so you didn't have to use the brakes as much as you would have had to otherwise. Too much torque and it'll spin the cart around in a circle as soon as you lift the foot off the accelerator. Just right, it holds you back just enough, like a little wee Jake brake. Think when you're going around the corner.
That boy. Look at him go. He's spanking down the lane like he knows what the F he's doing. Got us fooled at this point.
All right. Now I wish I could hear this too while I'm narrating, but we'll have to do our best. Plus, I'm staring at this tiny little screen like I'm watching fly shit grow moss. 132, we're coming down that straightaway. Now this is a real pisser of a corner. Generally, it has reasonable grip, but if you lose it now, you have really bought the farm. And I hear they used to raise chickens, so don't sweat the chicken shit. Down the road we go, flying like a dirty rotter.
Or a scrambling mother scratcher. Which, oh, nice wheelie at the top of the head.
That kind of shit gets old though, especially since I lost one of the races doing that. I would have come in like second, but I got a killer wheelie, bit the dust, came in 16th. Oh, I got smoked.
Like a herring. I think it's legal here in New York to smoke herring.
I'm going to knock off this foolishness narrating and let you watch the race in peace. So God bless you, every one of you. The happy holidays are here, where rabbits go leaping naked through the yard. No, they don't. They know better than that. No, this is happy holidays. I am not into the sauce. I'm just tired. Oh my God, it has been a fabulous time on this race course. And as I say, I will leave a link to the race course. I saw this on the Real Paula D's YouTube channel, and I highly recommend all of you to go over there, scampering with a smile on your face, because the Real Paula is the real deal. Okay, guys, watch the race, enjoy yourself. I will see you on the Reboundicus Maximus. Humble out. Well, guys, I've got a little bit more work to do on these to make sure they all play good together, and then I'll have them up for you guys to enjoy. How's that sound?
It is a lot of fun. It's challenging. Let's be perfectly honest. It is challenging.
But it is fun. And we did it. Praise God. Isn't that something? It does shield from your eyes, though, don't it? You know? Let's see how we do. couldn't see far enough ahead. This shit is real mother. Alright. Did it. Down. I'm going. I gotta be able to see. Oh, fuck. What I want is I gotta see the sucking cart, too. Fuck. It's a fine line here.
Here, Jism Brain. Again, fuckstick.
Are those cows? It's screaming. I hope I can do this. Fucking hurry. wind, but I survived for once. The sun is setting in the western hill. Look at them go, man. Check it out. All right, I survived it. Now, I'm not gonna